So I'm sure you've heard, like I have, that Elon Musk is supposedly leaving the US government. I want to do a little eulogy for what he has taken from our country because we move through news cycles so quickly, and I don't want this stuff to be forgotten. And I'm not sure that everyone in America even fully understands how much he has robbed and betrayed the United States. Let me briefly count the ways. He has stolen our data. This is perhaps the most important thing we need to remember about Elon Musk and Doge, is that all of the quote-unquote savings were a distraction from the fact that he and his team were going through systematically, agency after agency, gathering all the data and putting it in one place. There is absolutely no way that they have not stolen every single bit of the most private information about you and me that exists. They are walking away from the government with it, okay? So that's thing number one. There were over $2 billion in findings against Elon Musk's companies from various U.S. government agencies. And he has gone ahead and made sure that all of those inspectors general were fired and that those agencies have been declawed by being defunded. So those findings are gone now. All of those fees are gone. The threat no longer hangs over his head. And then we have Starlink, the company that he has managed to get contracts everywhere, including in Trump's Golden Dome, which is really just another thing to enrich Elon Musk. You think that dome will ever be built? Absolutely not. But will Elon Musk get the money for the contracts? Absolutely. Because he and Trump have some weird symbiotic relationship where Trump funnels money in his direction. Then we have the greatest insult of all, which is just that Elon Musk was brought in to do one job, supposedly to save our government $2 trillion. And in the end, I want you to be very clear on how much we can confirm that he has saved. And if you want the link for this, I will send it to you. We can confirm maybe just over $100 billion, and even that is questionable. And while that happened, at the same time, the U.S. government still has already spent more money this year than it did last year by this time. So the U.S. government is spending in a profligate way. They are trying to pass a bill, Republicans, that will add $4 trillion to the deficit. And Elon Musk claimed to come in and save us money while ruining lives and ending possibly hundreds of thousands of them as well, if you look at what he did with USAID, and hasn't saved us any money. It is an absolute disgrace that this has been allowed to happen. Never forget that Donald Trump enabled this, invited this viper into our bosom, the bosom of the U.S. government, and allowed it to sting and sting. It will take us decades to recover from the damage he has done to our health research, to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, to all of the other agencies he has stripped of their power, to the Social Security Administration, to our national parks, and so on and so on. If there were a mountain of infamy out there, like Mount Rushmore, but the opposite, his face would be centered on that mountain, right next to Donald Trump's, as people who have done more harm to our country than almost anyone, or perhaps than anyone in history. Never forget it. Never stop telling your children about it. Elon Musk has been an absolute poison to our country. We will eventually rebuild, but don't let it be forgotten. You're leaving government, but you will never leave our memories, Elon Musk. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.